He was 5 years old, and his father made him sing every single night.
If he made a mistake, his father would hit him.
But that little boy became the biggest musician in the world.
This is the story of Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson was born on August 29th, 1958, in a small city called Gary in Indiana in the United States.
His family was very big. He had 8 brothers and sisters. They didn't have a lot of money.
His father's name was Joe Jackson. Joe was very strict. He wanted his children to be famous.
So Joe made his sons practice music every single day, for hours and hours.
If the boys made a mistake, Joe would get very angry. He would shout at them. Sometimes he would hit them.
Michael was only 5 years old, but he was already the best singer in the family.
His voice was incredible. People couldn't believe a little boy could sing like that.
Okay, let's practice. Repeat after me. His family was very big. They didn't have a lot of money. Joe was very strict.
In 1964, Joe created a music group with his 5 sons. They called it the Jackson 5.
Michael was the lead singer. He was only 6 years old.
They played in small clubs and bars. People loved them. Michael could sing, and he could dance like nobody else.
Then, in 1969, something amazing happened. A very famous record company called Motown signed the Jackson 5.
Their first 4 songs all became #1 hits. Can you imagine? 4 songs, and all of them #1.
Songs like I Want You Back and ABC. People went crazy for this little boy with the big voice.
Michael was only 11 years old, and he was already a superstar.
But there was a problem. Michael didn't have a normal childhood. No school friends, no playing outside. Just practice, practice, practice.
Later, Michael said, "I never had a childhood. I never played. I was always working." Time to practice. Repeat after me. Michael was the lead singer. He was only 6 years old. He was already a superstar.
But wait, this is just the beginning. What happened next changed music forever. Michael did something nobody had ever done before.
In 1979, Michael released his first solo album called Off the Wall. It was a huge success.
But the real magic happened in 1982. Michael released an album called Thriller.
Thriller is the best-selling album in the history of music. More than 70 million copies sold around the world.
70 million! That's more than any other album, ever.
The album had incredible songs. Billie Jean, Beat It. And of course, Thriller.
And then, Michael showed the world something new. The music video for Thriller was like a short movie. It had a story, it had dancing zombies, it changed music videos forever.
People called him the King of Pop. And he truly was.
He also invented a famous dance move. Do you know which one?
The moonwalk. In 1983, Michael performed the moonwalk on television. And the whole world went crazy. People tried to copy it everywhere.
It looked like he was walking forward, but he was moving backward. It was like magic. Let's practice these important words. Thriller is the best-selling album in history. He changed music videos forever. The whole world went crazy.
Michael was on top of the world. He had everything, like fame, money, talent. But his life was about to become very, very complicated. Michael became so famous that he couldn't go outside. Everywhere he went, thousands of people followed him.
He bought a huge property called Neverland Ranch. It had a zoo, a movie theater, and even a theme park inside his house.
Why? Because Michael wanted to create the childhood he never had.
He invited children to play at Neverland. He said he just wanted to make kids happy.
But many people didn't understand this. They thought it was strange. The media wrote terrible things about him.
Michael's appearance also changed over the years. His skin became lighter. He had many surgeries on his face.
He said he had a skin condition called vitiligo. It made his skin lose color.
But the newspapers didn't care about the truth. They just wanted to sell stories.
Michael felt alone. He once said, "I am one of the loneliest people in the world."
That's so sad. The most famous person on the planet. And he felt completely alone.
Repeat after me. He couldn't go outside. He felt completely alone. He wanted to create the childhood he never had.
In 2009, Michael announced a big concert tour called This Is It. It was going to be his comeback.
50 concerts in London. All the tickets sold out in just 4 hours. People were so excited.
But Michael was not feeling well. He had trouble sleeping. He was taking strong medicine to help him sleep.
On June 25th, 2009, Michael Jackson died at his home in Los Angeles. He was only 50 years old.
The whole world was shocked. Millions of people cried. It was on every news channel, in every country.
His doctor, Conrad Murray, had given Michael a very dangerous drug to help him sleep. That drug stopped his heart.
The doctor went to prison for this.
Michael never got to perform his comeback concerts. He never got to show the world one more time that he was the king of pop.
But Michael's music lives forever.
Even today, people all over the world listen to Billie Jean, Thriller, and Beat It.
Artists like Justin Timberlake, Bruno Mars, and BTS all say that Michael Jackson inspired them.
And right now, in 2026, there is a new movie about his life. It's called Michael. It shows his incredible journey from a poor boy in Indiana to the king of pop.
His story teaches us something important. Talent is amazing, but fame doesn't always bring happiness.
Michael Jackson changed the world with his music. He made people dance. He made people feel.
And that is why we will never forget him.
Last practice! Repeat after me. His music lives forever. Fame doesn't always bring happiness. He changed the world with his music.
Did you enjoy this story? If you want to learn English with more stories about famous people, subscribe to our channel.
And tell us in the comments, what is your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Next week, we have another amazing story. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.